Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends. Welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Saturday, July the 13th, 2024. Got a few happy birthday shout outs going out to Sarah, Hafer, Hugem, Hagemeyer, Rhonda Gaines-Virden, Kristen Cook Freud. And so, without further ado, here's the birthday song for the three of you. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Sarah. Hey, it's your birthday today. That's another year gone away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. It's your happy birthday day today. I said, hey, Sarah. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Kristen. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Well, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. Happy birthday to the three of you and many, many more blessed days. Alrighty. One more click. That way we can do this. Alright. A little bit more comfortable. Alright, now then. We got some Shen Show fans. We certainly do. Gary R. Webb, Rico Murphy, Jarvis Johnson, Rachel, a.k.a. Sweet Sunday Girl, and Dave Snyder, Jarvis Smoker, Patrick Gardner, Kyle O'Neill, and my Pokey pals, Mark Graham and Joseph Marshall. Here are two special return pokes for you now. That being said, let's jump on into the weather forecast for the next 5 days. That's right, 5 day weather forecast. 91 degrees out there today. It's back on down to 90, but that don't mean nothing. It's going to keep on climbing down. Going to have some clear skies tonight. Low temperatures around 75 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Sunday, tomorrow that is, mostly sunny skies with a little bit of hot and humid. High temperatures of 97 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And a few clouds from time to time. Low temperatures of 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll get back to who sponsored that Sunday. Monday, July the 15th. Sunshine, hot and humid again, with high temperatures of 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time overnight. Low temperatures of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for Tuesday, July the 16th, partly to mostly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Potential for severe thunderstorms. High temperatures around 90 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Thunderstorms are quite likely, and thunderstorms may contain some strong gusty winds. Low temperatures of 71 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable. Chances of rain 80%. Then for Wednesday, July the 17th, showers and possible thunderstorms in the morning. Then variable clouds during the afternoon with still a chance of showers. High temperatures around 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 70% chance of precipitation. Cloudy skies early, followed by partially clearing, and a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Low temperatures of 65 degrees Fahrenheit overnight, with winds directly out in the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And for our fifth and final day of our 5 day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area, Thursday, July the 18th. Intervals of clouds and sunshine with high temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies and low temperatures around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that, my friends, was your 5 day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. And well, where'd it go? There we are. That Sunday forecast brought to you by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church, located at 520 North Benton Avenue, which is basically the corner of Clark and North Benton. Stop in there and say, hey, between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m., get some praise and worship in and pull up a fine message from Pastor John and possibly a message from our Nathan Moffat. So there you have it. Stop on in. Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Good place to be, I'm telling you. Also, hey, you might want to stop in today down at Helping Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet because, well, down there, they're having their sidewalk sale today. Everything outside of the store is what you would like to pay. And just remember, those donated payments go to the foster care kids. So remember, make a nice donation for that outdoor stuff. And then everything inside on the first floor is $1 a piece, and anything down on the second level is marked as priced. All right. Okie dokie. They've got all kinds of great goods over there. So step on in, take a look around, and tell Bev I sent you, and you're guaranteed 100% a free smile. All right. All right. Don't forget, they've got the restaurant upstairs. It's a diner type restaurant. And so step on in and get you some good eats at the same time. All righty. All righty then. That was my neck going pop. My eyes are starting to drift away, so we're going to do some story time real quick so that I don't lose out on my stories prior to. Let's see, what are we going to do today? Do. We're looking. Trying to find something interesting and yet has a moral to it. How about Pennington and the cat? We'll try that. All right, kiddos. It's time to jump up on the bed or jump up on the couch. Actually, I'm TV Grandpa, so I can say jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed. Although you're not supposed to be jumping on furniture, but that's okay. TV Grandpa is giving you permission. So jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed, wherever it is you rest your sleepy little head. TV Grandpa is going to read you another little story to help you drift off into dreamland. So here we go. This is called The Painting and the Cat, written by Mark Twain. Here we go. Once upon a time, an artist painted a small and very beautiful picture. He hung it on the wall across from a mirror so that he could see its reflection in the mirror. Said the artist. This doubles the distance and softens it, and it's twice as lovely as it was before. Well, the artist's house cat also admired the lovely reflection in the painting in and the mirror. To the cat, the mirror and its reflection looked like a hole in the wall. And the artist said to the house cat, "Why, if any of your animal friends can give me a fresh perspective on this painting, they can have it." Well, when the animal in the woods they heard this news, they were much more excited about the new prize and that they could win. And the house cat was already greatly admired by them because he was so learned and so refined and civilized and so polite and high bred and could tell them so much which they didn't know before and were not certain about afterwards. They asked questions and so as to get a full understanding of the matter. Their first question was what a picture is, and the cat explained. And it is a flat thing, he said, wonderfully flat, marvelously flat, enchantingly flat, and elegant, and oh, so beautiful. It is the uh, looks of it, said the cat, colors and swirling almost magically, and you might say. Well, this filled them with admiration and uncertainty, and they were more excited than ever. And then the cow asked, "You say this painting is hung on a hole in the wall? We must go to the painting so we can give a fresh perspective, whatever that means." What does that mean anyway? Well, it is simple, said the cat in this serious voice, and the animals admired the cat all the more for the big words that he could toss about so casually and apparently even understood. "You need to look at the paintings," said the house cat. "It is so dainty and charming and in and earthened and inspiring in its inimaginable, inimaginable beauty. and your head will turn round and round, and you will almost soon swoon with curiosity to, and you too give a free perspective on the painting, and all you do is to describe what you see. Then the animals knew this was a nearly impossible task, and yet, given the prize at hand, most felt the inclined to at least to try. Why not? After all, stranger things had happened. Well, the donkey had not said anything as of yet, and he knew being to throw, he began to throw doubts. He said there had never been anything as beautiful as this before, and probably wasn't new. And he said that when he took a whole basketful of adjectives to whoop up and things of beauty, it was time for suspicion. And even if it was as beautiful as all that, what there what was there to say about it? It's easy to see that these doubts were having an effect upon the animals, and so the cat went off offended, and the subject was dropped for a couple of days. But in the meantime, curiosity was uh, taking a fresh start, and there was received a revival of interest after all. And it isn't every day that one has a chance to win a beautiful new painting. Then the animals uh, assailed the donkey for spoiling what could possibly have been a pleasure to them. So one more suspicion that the picture was not so beautiful without any evidence that such was the case. So the donkey was no trouble, and was not in trouble. He was calm, and he said there was one way to find out who was in the right, himself or the cat. And he would go and he'd look at the painting in the hole in the wall and come right and come. So the donkey hole in the wall and come back and give his fresh perspective. And the animals felt relieved and grateful, and they asked him to go at once, which he did. But the donkey did not know where he ought to stand as he faced that hole in the wall. And so, through error, he stood between the picture and the mirror. And the result was that the picture had no chance and didn't show up. And all he could see was a donkey, and one that looked confused. And said the donkey to the cat, "Why, uh, you said, is this not true? There is nothing being in that hole in the wall but a donkey, and there isn't any flat, beautiful thing. It is a handsome donkey, to be sure, and friendly, but just a donkey. and nothing more. The cat relayed this observation to the painter, who said simply, the donkey was seeing himself in the painting, while the cat relayed the painter's remarks to the donkey. And when the donkey gathered his friends, the elephant asked him, did you see the painting had good and clear? What were you close to it? Well, I saw it good and clear, O king of beasts, the donkey. I was so clear, I was so close that I touched the nose with it. And this very strange, said the elephant. And the cat was always truthful before. And as far as we could make out, let another witness try to go here and look in the hole and come and report. So the bear went, and he too stood the between the painting and the hole and it in the wall, and facing the mirror, and where he could look, and said, both the cat and the donkey had lied, because there was nothing in the hole but in the hole in the wall but a bear. And great was the surprise and the puzzlement of the animals. Each was now anxious to make uh, the test himself and get in the straight truth. And the elephant sent them in one at a time. First, the cow, and she found nothing in the hole but a cow. And the tiger found nothing but a tiger. And the lion found nothing but a lion. And the leopard found nothing but a leopard. And the camel found nothing but a uh, a and the camel found nothing more. And then the elephant elected that he would have the truth if he had to go and fetch it himself. And when he returned, he abused sorry, I can't read it no more. He abused his whole subject for there and was an unpresentable fury with the mental blindness of the cat. And he said that anybody but a nearsighted fool could see that there was nothing in the hole in the wall but an elephant. And The beaver stepped up. "I'll give it a try," said she. And when the beaver got to the hole in the wall, she held off a bit and said, "No need to rush, though," or thought she, con- carrying, carrying her next, training her next. And she tiptoed up to the hole in the wall, looking at it from the side, and she saw the lovely painting in all its glory, and it showed a hilltop on a bright and sunny day. "How pretty it is, with the sunlight shining just so," said the beaver to the house cat. "Why, it looks like about 4 p.m. on a midsummer's evening." Hold on. And when the house cat relayed the beaver's observation to the painter, he was very pleased. "And now that is a fresh perspective," he said, "and all your other friends were just putting themselves in front of the art. And this painting is for your beaver friend, who could see it just as it was." And the beaver hung the treasure of a painting outside her dam for all to see. The end. So it all depends on where you stand when you're looking at a picture through a mirror. Alrighty then. Looks like daily bread portion of the program. And the daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2024. And the Bible with Briscoe 2024 is going to be a reading of Psalms 7 through 9 and Acts 18. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2024 for your daily reading of the Bible. Worship first is the devotion in the daily bread portion of the program, and today's scripture and insight will be Ezra 3 1 through 6. And so here we go. Rebuilding the altar. When the seventh month came and the Israelites had settled in their towns, the people assembled together as one in Jerusalem. Then Joshua, son of Jehozadak, and his fellow priests, and Zerubbabel, son of Shealtiel, and his associates began to build the altar of God of Israel to sacrifice burnt offerings on it in accordance with what is written in the law of Moses, the man of God. And despite their fear of the people around them, they built the altar on its foundation and sacrificed burnt offerings on it to the Lord, both the morning and evening sacrifices. And then, in the accordance with what was written, they celebrated the festival of the tabernacles with the required number of burnt offerings prescribed for each day. And after that, they presented the regular burnt offerings and the new moon sacrifices and the sacrifices for all the appointed sacred festivals of the Lord, as well as those uh, brought a free will offering to the Lord. And on the first day of the seventh month, they began to offer burnt offerings to the Lord, though the foundation of the Lord's temple had not yet been built. So there you have it. Worship first and then rebuild. Alrighty, okay, that was a daily bread portion of the program. And that brings us pretty much to the end, unless I can find a quick song. And we'll try that. If I can see the words. Let's see. Let's Believe in Love. That sounds like a good one to me. Song lyrics, I believe in love. Well, that's not it. We'll go a different route to find it. Um, Song lyrics, Lord, I hope this day is good. Song lyrics, I believe in you. Well, come on. Where's my A to Z? Nah, it's gotta be I believe in love. Oh man, this is all boogered up. Don't know what's going on. Well, I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in song lyrics. I believe in babies. I don't believe there is one. I don't believe there's one salvation. One doorway. Well, that's. But I believe in love. I believe in babies. Song lyrics, but I believe in love. We just do it this way. I don't believe in superstars. Um, or born. I don't believe in superstars, organic foods, and foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old. That right is right and left is wrong. That more north and south can't get along. That east is east and west is west. And I mean, well, being first is always best. But I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you. While I don't believe in heaven waits for just those who congregate, I believe that God is love. He's down below. He's up above. He's watching people everywhere, and he knows who does and doesn't care. And I'm not an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder just who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in magic, and I believe in you. Now I know what all my I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. Yep, it's true. I believe in you. I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be, and working days and sleeping nights. That black is black and white is white. That Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood, and the gasoline is in short supply, and the rising costs of getting by. But I believe in love. I believe in old folks. I believe in children, and I believe in you. I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you. Okay, there we go. That has it. That's got to be it because, well, I can't see anymore, so we're gonna have to go with that. All right. Hey, this is Ben Shen Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Bye bye. God bless you. Love you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.